do. Well, that train keeps a rolling on down to San Antone. Mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. Good evening, everyone. Hello. Good evening. We bit of Johnny Cash for you. That was Folsom Prison Blues by Johnny Cash. Good evening, mic check 1 2. Microphone check 1 2. What is this? Good evening, Luke. Good evening. A little bit of Johnny Cash. A little bit of Johnny Cash for your Thursday evening. What more can you ask for? A little bit of Folsom Prison Blues. There's a guy on TikTok. I was just watching a TikTok before I hopped on here, and this guy was doing an acoustic cover of Folsom Prison Blues, and he sounded just like Johnny Cash, and that shit got me hyped up. That got me in the mood to sing a little bit of Johnny Cash. Speaking of, by the way, Luke, have you ever in your life watched the movie The Blues Brothers? What a fucking film that is, I will say. What a fantastic film that is. Just getting shit set up here. 1 second. Getting my thumbnail set. Letting people know what the game is. And we will get going here in just a second. One of the few annoying things about streaming on PS4 is I have to do all this stuff after I start rather than before. Let's see here. What we got? Gotta love some Johnny Cash, indeed. What a man. What a great man. Yeah, good evening, everyone. We are back once again, continuing our playthrough of Dark Souls 3, the Fire Fades edition. Hope everyone has had a very solid Thursday. At least I know what fucking day it is this time around, which is good, because I did not know that last time. You know it, but you never watched it? 100% recommend it, Luke. 100%. Great film. Jim Belushi is most, like, fat. Both of them coked out to fuck, running around causing mayhem, singing ballads, singing anthems. It's a real man's musical, that. Okay, we will get started here. Now, I can't remember exactly where we got to last time, but I know we had entered Irithyll and started making our way through this area. So I'm just going to go back to the last bonfire that we hit. I believe we still had to actually explore this manor. I don't think we were quite ready to go onto Irithyll dungeon as of yet. I got some tough bosses ahead, and Ring City DLC is hard as fuck. Yeah. I might have set a bad precedent here, right? Because I feel like I've kind of been gliding through the game a little bit, and everyone keeps telling me that at some point it is going to get a lot harder than it is now. So that is something to watch out for. I'm a little concerned. That's kind of part of the fun though, right? Fighting through some shit that's actually difficult. We've had to battle a little bit in some areas, but I feel like in Dark Souls 1, 2 and 3, and I guess I cross my fingers when I say this, and I will do that just for luck, so far at the very least, I've not been hard stuck anywhere, but we will see if that changes at any point here. But we're off. We are off to the races. What a day. What a day. I tell you. Properly in the office today. I've been working really hard recently on developing actual routines and things that I do consistently to try and get more of like an actual week flowing rather than just feeling like every day is kind of the same. So I set a bunch of stuff up, and one of the things that I set up is specifically something that I do when I go into the office, and I maybe do it once a week at this point. I usually do it later on in the week when I'm in the office. There's a place across the road that sells like baked potatoes. It's a baked potato place. So you get baked potatoes and you get all kinds of fucking toppings on them, like anything you want. So at least once a week I've been going to this baked potato place and I've been getting myself a chili and cheese baked potato and a Fanta and scranning that shit. Absolutely delicious. I kind of forgot about baked potatoes for the longest time. I kind of forgot that they were like a food that you can eat. Been smashing it? Thank you very much. We will keep trying our best. Yeah, I forgot about baked potatoes as a good food to eat, but man, I went to this place and I had me a baked potato. Unbelievable. Unbelievably good. So good. Probably my favourite fast food now, to be honest. Which is strange. I say that as a man who used to very much enjoy his fast food. Arguably too much. Baked potatoes are super underrated. They are godly. There's your hint. If you haven't had a baked potato in a while, give it a try. Give it a try. You might just love it. Bit of chili and cheese in there. Ungodly combination. Ridiculously good. So I think we've already explored this area and taken out the Black Knights, which is good. It is good. And I think we continued our way into this area. And I think here is about where we turned around and stopped. Yeah, I've changed my food habits quite a lot recently. I went from a routine where I was getting takeaway at least like twice a week, like at least, to what I do now where I have it maybe once every like 2 weeks. But I've found things to put in its place. I haven't just gone like cold turkey, no eating food out or whatever, but what I do now is instead of takeaway and get it delivered to the house, I'll go to like a restaurant every week. Well, more specifically, I go and get myself a carvery every week. Which maybe is equally bad for you, I don't know. But I will stand on the fact that like a little carvery, a little Sunday roast, is much better for you than a McDonald's is. I will say that. So every week now I make a point to go get myself a little carvery. Wee bit of turkey and beef. Can't beat it, honestly. Ridiculously good. Good evening, sheep. Welcome back to the stream, mate. Nice to see you once again. Hope you have had a swagalicious Thursday. Carvery much better than McDonald's. Not in calories. Yeah, so it's one of those meals that I have it, right? And I know when I'm having it that I'm eating a lot of calories. But my excuse is that something like that has a lot of things that are good for your body in it, right? You get a lot of vitamins, you get a lot of nutrients. McDonald's, you get fucking none of that. And their burgers are like 100% artificial. There's no goodness in a McDonald's burger. It's just like E numbers. It's basically like eating 1,000 blue Smarties, right? Not good. But you get yourself a little carvery, get some protein in, get some veggies. Feels good to be back. I got comfy streams. Thank you very much, brother. That is much appreciated. That's all we're trying to do here. Is establish a vibe. A nice little vibe. Hopefully I can bring some structure to people's weeks a little bit. Now I'm here pretty much every evening, so there's only 3 constants in life right now: death, taxes, and me being here, it would seem. Maybe that's not quite so comfy, but it's not quite such a comfy thing to say. Welcome back, hope you're comfy. We're all gonna fucking die at some point. I'm stupid, man. Sorry. I promise I'm not doing it on purpose. We are off to a flying start here. For anyone who's curious, this evening's beverage of choice specifically, and I've been tanning them recently, White Claw Natural Lime. Very nice, very good. Cheers. To the gentleman. To Thursday. Cheers. That's so morbid. Listen, mate. I've done 4 days of nothing but stare at fucking spreadsheets. That's all I've done. I'm on the fucking edge right now. I'm on the edge right now. I had to speak with fucking computer programmers and get them to fix a report 5 times this week. 5 times. I'm on the fucking edge. I've also been watching a lot of edits from True Detective. So truly, I'm in my time as a flat circle kind of era right now. By the way, if you have never watched True Detective, there is something to do with your time. Great series. So good. Unbelievably good. Oh, fucked that up. Probably the best single season of television that I've ever watched is the first season of True Detective. Unfortunately, it was not quite as good after the fact, but that first season, ridiculously good. So good. Got yourself some White Claw, Luke? Ideal. Nice to see that you've hopped on the train to the claw. You see what I was saying about how it realistically it does the same job as beer, right? But you feel less heavy drinking them because it's seltzer, right? It's basically sparkling water, so your stomach feels a little bit less full drinking them, which is nice. Good evening, Basil. Welcome back to the stream, mate. Nice to see you again. Work with nothing but old ladies who do not even talk and gossip. Basil's in hell. I thought I had it bad. Brother is in hell. Bro is in hell. Bro's struggling right now. Good evening, Oscar, as well, mate. Nice to see you again. Welcome to all the lads. Once again, welcome to you all. Can I see water one more time? Water. water. Or the Scots version, water. The proper English version, water. The real Scotsman version, water. There you go. Is that what you wanted? Does that make you happy? Is that what you were hoping for? And if so, you're welcome. Okay, so we opened the shortcut. So now to get to the boss, all we need to do is run up and through the church, I believe. Now, where is the nearest bonfire to here, I guess, is the next question. So we can take a shortcut down here, which might lead us to one. Or we go from that church that's like across the way. Definitely a lot better than a grog of beer. Nice buzz. Yeah, it's not too bad, right? Like it's one of them's like 4.5%, so it's kind of like a light beer, right? It's kind of like a light beer. It's not like you're sipping on nothing. There we go. Bonfire up in here. We'll grab that. And that'll be our bonfire we use for attempts at this boss. First we got to level up though. Water. Yeah, I don't think my Scottishness fully comes through on most words, but there might be some. I don't know. There might be some. Equip better shield just for this fight. Cool, cool. Will do. I can't remember. Is it Pontiff Sullivan? I think that's who we're fighting.
Then touch the
I need 21k souls. I should have checked that prior, but I'll have enough in my inventory to make up for that, I believe. Did I get Sharp Gem? Yes. Yes. On the last stream, we were able to get a Sharp Gem and upgrade the Uchi Katana to +6. We also have 1 out of 2 Titanite chunks, I believe, that we would need to get it up to +7. So we only need 1 more of those. Going for a black cherry next. Love cherry usual. It was my worst rated one personally. I don't know. I didn't really rate the taste, but I will say, the more that I drink them, they're actually not bad. They're not bad at all. They're pretty good. There's not a bad one. Not really. Pontiff Shield works against him. So I want to put on presumably like an 100% block shield like this one, right? Or we can rock something like Pontiff Knight Shield or a Great Shield. But I guess this one would work. Nice indeed, nice indeed. How many spell slots? I'll have 3. Look for stability. Cool, cool. This one has stability of 45. That's 50. 42. This one rocks 56, which is pretty good. Maybe we rock the Spider Shield. Not an 100% block on it, unfortunately, but it is pretty stable. Yeah, three spell slots. Grass Shield's still the best that I can use with my attributes, right? Fair. Pont Infinite Stamina Van? Sounds like a fucking cryptid, bro. Sounds like some shit that I'd go hunting for in the mountains of West Virginia. I'm telling you. What can we get for a 3rd slot here? I wonder. Let's see if there's any good pyromancies on offer. Because a lot of the ones that we have are kind of poor. Not that good. Also, I've started to notice that a lot of the big names that I usually see doing Dark Souls on Twitch are now on YouTube. I'm not going to say that I influenced them. I'm not going to say that. I just think it's an awful coincidence. Me with my 6 viewer stream. We definitely dragged them all over here. Copycats, man. Absurd. I noticed it was weird. There's a couple of guys who are like pretty heavy hitters on Twitch who just seem to be on YouTube now for whatever reason. Buy profuse sweat, pot of uses fire might help. Okay. Okay. So there's our physical with Flynn's ring. It doesn't look much different. I don't understand it. It doesn't look any different. I don't get it. Looking at the stats window, shows AR. I'm not sure I see that. Maybe we take it off, we go to... Open the other menu. What, the inventory? And see what the... My brain hurts. Where I see my level, yeah. Yeah. Nice aftertaste. Yeah, it's not the best, mate. It's not the best. The black cherry. I'd say it probably goes either mango, natural lime at the top, raspberry, then black cherry. The stats menu, okay. Right, got you. Got you. So it'll show that there. 264, I assume that's without. And then we put it on, go back to the stats menu. I don't know if I can see any difference. I don't know if I can see any difference at all. So what? There's almost no reason for me to be wearing this ring. Is that what we're gathering? Cool. Let's just replace it then, right? Too high on the equip load. Right. So if I put my equip load down, if I take like this off or something, 268 it goes up to. If I continue to remove clothing, will it continue to go up? 273. Interesting. Interesting. So I need to wear lighter armor essentially. Or no armor if it doesn't matter. I can wear a maiden's robe, maybe. That's a little embarrassing though. Let's see. Let's wear some armor that's a little lighter. What do we have that's like light armor? A sorcerer's robe? That looks really dumb. Yeah, so we just need to take clothes off. Now if I take all my clothes off, how much will it go up to? Also sorry for anyone who has eyes. 281. 281. And if I take off this and this, will it continue to go up? It will. So I have to literally be naked for this to do like the maximum amount. That's horrible. So it'll boost my damage only if I'm naked. I'm gonna throw on some super lightweight armor then. Like I'll still wear some, just I'm not wearing a skirt. Apologies, I don't roll like that. Let's put on some trousers. Let's put on... We have gloves at 1.3. Firekeeper gloves at 1.3. Let's put those on. Let's rock... Firekeeper robe? What does that look like? Ah, it looks alright. I'm not really sure about that. This is 5.1, which is pretty cool. So maybe we just do that. And what's our AR on that? 270? Lloyd's ring's a safer option. Right, got you, got you. So essentially we're not getting quite as much out of this ring. See, I thought when it said lowering equip load increases attack, I thought that meant that it put your equip load down a bit and put your attack up. Not that by lowering your equip load you would increase the attack that you do. That makes sense. So actually, if we're pretty far up in the equip load, there's not much point in wearing it. So maybe we pivot either to Lloyd's sword ring, we can do, or maybe we'll try the pyromancy one at some point. Good evening, Bob. Hello. You picked the wrong time to check in. I'm completely naked. I'm not wearing any clothes. How embarrassing. See how much Lloyd's gives. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right? I mean, that just fucking clears, right? That kind of clears. Although, I think the argument might be, if we're using Lloyd's ring, maybe we pivot to this shield instead. Because we talked about yesterday, if I'm using the Grass Crest shield, as soon as I block one physical attack, I'll no longer get the benefit of it. Maybe we pivot to a shield like this that has 100 physical. Could be the move. Yeah, let's try it with the buff as well. Let's see. Let's check it out. Okay, that's a ridiculous amount of damage, right? Like, we're doing a lot of damage.
I am pleased to have a pupil as dead.
Just don't get hit. Thanks for that, mate. That's some really fucking solid advice. You know what, Dark Souls could be really easy if you just play the game without getting hit. That's good. Thanks for the solid fucking advice. So we needed... What did we need, sorry? There was a particular... That might be a good one as well, actually. The Great Chaos Fire Orb. Interesting. Flash Sweat? I think. The Better Sweat here, is that the, what is it, Profuse Sweat? Is that the one? Yeah. Pontiff does fire damage, so we could use Flash Sweat, right? Specifically for Pontiff. But I guess if we want to extend that to all kinds of resistance, right? Considering I don't think much of our armor... And actually, here's what we do, right? My shield has dog shit magic, fire, lightning, dark resistance, but it has good physical. So what we do is we pop Profuse Sweat to increase our resistance to all other kinds of damage, and then we retain this shield to keep our physical block. That should make us a little bit more tanky. Just like a little bit more. Is that a good plan? That sounds good in my head, I feel like. Because now we have a buff, we have a fireball, and we have a resistance type spell. It's a good variety. And also Iron Flesh. Oh, is that for increased poise? I imagine, right? So what we'll do is, before we go into the boss room, we will pop our Profuse Sweat, and we'll pop our fire buff as well. Although I don't know if fire damage will do too much to Pontiff. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll work it out. We'll give it a go though. We'll give it a go for sure. Also, good evening everyone. Nice to see a decent number of folks in here. Hello to you all. Hope we are all big chillin'. Certifiably. I would do the John Cena meme, but it's ridiculously offensive, right? Hopefully people know what I'm talking about when I say the John Cena ice cream meme. I'm not going to do it because it would probably get me banned, but just knowing my head, I was thinking about doing it. If no one's ever seen that video, by the way, look up John Cena talking about ice cream in Chinese. It's very funny. Very funny. Yeah, so that's going to be a little bit of a tougher proposition, right? Maybe we... because those guys will definitely hit me. So maybe we buff up here and then just make a run for it, right? Go, 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 go. Let's give us a try. Hello, Pontiff. Pontiff Sullyman. What's up? Although he does give you quite a lot of time, so maybe we do it in the room. Okay, well there goes my extra damage. Oh my god, he's fast. He don't play no games. Oh god, where is he? Nope. I was trying to heal. Yeah, having the shield out is still kind of good. Oh, what's he doing? Okay, he's going mental. Oh shit, he's summoning another one of himself. Oh god, there's two of them now? What in the flying fuck? Can this one actually be damaged, I wonder? Probably. Okay, this is not good, I feel like. Let's heal up a little. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ugh. What the fuck? How are you supposed to beat this shit? This is crazy. Oh god. What the fuck? No, stop running at me. I guess he kind of mirrors what the other guy is gonna do, I wanna say. Oh, okay. I'm out of Estus. Back away. I guess we can kind of tell what this guy's going to do based on what the other one does. Okay. Okay, time that weird. Okay. We're in trouble here. Boys, sorry. Who said this was a hard game? Who said this was a hard game? Who said this was a hard game? Sorry. It's literally the easiest game that I've ever played. It's silly, man. It's so fucking simple. Sheep, get fucked, bro. Get fucked. You guys can tell I'm focusing when I go dead silent. I'm sorry for being a bad streamer, but I had to do that shit. You know I had to do it to him. Chosen Undead, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Also, SM Games, welcome back in here, mate. Nice to see you too. We continue to do the hard shit and then lose to all the easy bosses. That's the vibe. Thank you all. Thank you. I'll take a bow, although you can't see me, so there's almost no point. Easy game, man. Hello, everyone. Hello. All right. That's another boss down. As soon as I figured out that having the shadow around was actually really helpful, it kind of made the fight a lot simpler. Made the fight a lot clearer as to what the plan was. I think we can go two ways now, right? We can either continue up from Pontiff, or we can go down to the Irithyll dungeon. So it'll just be about which place we want to go first, right? Welcome to the I Beat Pontiff First Try Club. At least in like a long ass time, right? As I say, it's been almost 10 years since I played this game. I think 8, because this game came out in 2016. I've not played it since 2016, so it's been that long. But thank you. Give the soul to her. I was told that doing that would put me on the path to do a certain ending. I'm not sure if we care about that or not. Gonna keep buffing Dex for the damage. Go dungeon. Okay, undead. Will do. That felt good, by the way. That was a tough boss. That was a really tough boss. Also, Bob, I just saw your message. Pontiff the replay. Hum, Mr. DJ. Turn the music up, 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 up. Hey, Mr. Please, Mr. DJ.
Ashen One, this is much like what lies within me. Then let it find its own place within my bosom.
Yeah, shove that in your bosom, girl.
She will understand. We are both firekeepers after all.
Shit in there.
Forgive me, sister. May the
Love watching people run the dungeon.
fly away.
Now that you've said that, I have a vague memory in my head that the dungeon's kinda scary. I'm not sure, but I remember it being kinda scary. So that's unfortunate. Do we want to heal the Dark Sigil? Because I know that Keith's looking a little scuffed right now. He's not looking the best. If I heal it, I lose the ending. Okay, okay. Well, we won't do that for the time being. We'll keep it as is. Cool. Maybe don't do that for the time being. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. That was my mild Matthew McConaughey impression. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Someone once told me, time is a flat circle. A lot of people want to see the secret ending. Alright. Who am I to deny the wishes of the people? Also, does Shrek live down here? Or is this the dungeon where Lord Farquaad tortures the gingerbread man? Because it kind of looks like it. Kind of looks like it. Okay, I like the strategy that we've put together of using profuse sweat to buff our general resistance, and then rocking a physical shield to block physical damage. That's smart. It can't be over 10 years and we're playing this in high school. Indeed so. If it makes you feel any better, mate, not quite 10. Not quite 10. Technically 8. Also, this gate's 100% coming down when I grab this item, right? Let's try it. Ah, you fucking twat, man. Fuck off. The fuck was that? The fuck was that, man? Yeah, technically 8. Although I know exactly what you're talking about. I played these games a lot when I was in high school, and I'm now 24 years old. So, it's making me feel old too. It's making me feel old too. What the fuck was that noise? Grass shield kind of OP. It is kind of OP. Is this going to make another fucking noise? Let me prepare. And no, it's not. That was horrible. The fuck did they do that for? It's kind of good, but I feel like we can't rock Grass Crest Shield with Lloyd's Sword Ring. I don't know. Like, unless we're going to play perfectly, I just don't see the value in that. Like, I feel like a lot of times during that Sullivan fight, having that physical block actually kind of saved us. Trade HP for kills. Yeah, I guess. I mean, the ultimate answer is just to get better at the game, right? Just to improve at the game. I get that. Oh, hello, big man. What have you just done? Alright, goodbye. Pontiff's an exception. To be fair, he did... Oh, fucking... This area sucks already, man. It's one of these ones, right? It's one of these areas. The guy who made this had a really bad day. Oh, shit. Some fucking sweaty Japanese man was cooking when he made this one. Just get good, indeed, right? I understand that that is ultimately the best solution. That would make it very easy to win the game. Unfortunately, I'm a bit old. I'm a little bit slow. My reflexes aren't quite what they used to be. I'm a little drunk right now. Not drunk, but I'm loosened, let's say. I've just got off a solid 10 hours of mindless Excel doing, so we need to think about safety here just a little bit. Just a little bit. Faster you kill, less damage you get, I guess, right? But it is a bit of a balancing act. Like, I get that defense isn't a super big thing in this game, but you need to have a little bit of defense. Just a little bit. Defense wins championships. That's all I'm saying. That is the phrase, right? I'm ready for you this time, you wee fuck. Hello. Yes, sir. Hard to get good, you still can't do it. Fair. Fair. I mean, that's why I'm trying to foolproof being bad at this game. At least a little bit. At least a little bit. And I get that shields aren't super great in this game, but they're kind of a comfort. A good thing to have. After Bloodborne, DS3 felt a lot easier. Fair, because I know that that as a game is even faster than this one, right? King Baldwin, is that you? Oh shit. What do these guys do, by the way? Are they like... Oh, they kill your health. Well, that's shite. Can you not do that, please? Oh god, my health's like half? What the fuck? Yeah, re at home. Re at home. Not sure I know entirely what you're talking about, Bezel. Unless you mean re-zero, I know what that is. But I don't know about just re. You up to starting dagger for your whole run? Brother. That's insane. Maybe, now, this could be a good opportunity for us to really invest in our pyromancy a little bit, right? So we can stay the hell away from those guys. Could be the move. Dark Souls 3 is the easiest Souls. It still wasn't easy. Felt easy by comparison. Fair. I never played Elden Ring even, so I don't really know exactly how hard or easy that game is. I don't know. I'll still contest that the easiest Souls game is Dark Souls 1. But I don't know if that's because it's actually the easiest, or if it's just the one I played the most and I got the best at. It goes away, that's good to know. That kind of ruins our little build that we have at the moment. I'm gonna buy it, but I won't use it yet. Never got twin blades. Other options seem weaker. Fair. Was that... Oscar, was that... Dark Souls 3, aye? You were just rocking... Or was that Bloodborne? You were just rocking the starting dagger for... I'm assuming Dark Souls 3, right? Dark Souls 3. Got you. Got you. But you did use the Abyss Watcher's Greatsword later on. Makes sense. Fire Orb's good, but it's horrendous on the FP. Okay. Well, that's not great, because I don't have a whole lot of FP. So maybe we actually don't use that. Dark Souls 1's your first, much harder. Fair. I guess maybe for like a first playthrough, I could see Dark Souls 1 being one of the hardest ones, but that's just because none of us had experience as to how these games worked, right? If you look at it in hindsight and you go back and play Dark Souls 1 after playing it a couple of times and knowing what the deal is, it's really not that bad now. Like, just to get you up I can't speak. Just to get you up to date, Undead, on what we've been doing here on the channel for the last little while now. We went through the Dark Souls games in order. So I started with the playthrough of Dark Souls 1. Then we did Dark Souls 2. Now we're doing Dark Souls 3. And I'll say, of the bunch, Dark Souls 1 was the easiest for me. It kind of felt the easiest. But I'm not sure if that's because it actually is the easiest, or if it's because it's the one I had most familiarity with of the three. I don't know. Dark Souls 1 straight up the hardest. I guess. Maybe I just played it too much. I don't know. I think you were here for some of the Dark Souls 1 playthrough, Oscar. So I'm sure you saw, like... I didn't... You need to stop doing that. I am bordering on having a heart attack. I need you not to do that, please. I'm gonna turn my headphones down just a little bit. Just a little bit. My heart is in my chest. And fucking... Big fucking... Brandon Iron guy over here has got something to say about it. Yeah, speaking for first playthroughs, that's fair. But I guess if you play any Dark Souls game enough, it's going to become easy, right? Like, I get that. I get that. So, yeah, I guess Dark Souls 1 is not very clear about what you're doing at any point. And for that reason, it is a bit difficult. I feel like later games do a lot more to explain what you need to do at any given time. So I understand that point. Dark Souls 2 is best Souls 2. That will probably be a little bit controversial. I know a lot of people don't like Dark Souls 2. I will attest to the fact that I enjoyed it a lot more on my playthrough I did here on the channel than I did when I first played the game. It was quite good, actually. I did enjoy it. But the first time I played that game, I really hated it. Maybe not hated it, but I didn't love it, right? Doing your first playthrough of Dark Souls 1, it feels so difficult, I'm not even able to progress. Yeah, maybe I'm a little biased, because I have technically been with this series from the beginning, right? And I grinded the fuck out of Dark Souls 1. Like, genuinely must have beat that game about 400, 500 times in my life. I would do a playthrough like every single day for a while, just for fun. I never did that for Dark Souls 2 or 3. Also, I'm really misspacing these jumps. Stop throwing poo at me, man. I don't want your poo. Alright. Miss how slow bosses used to be. That's the thing I guess I would point to, right? Is like, in Dark Souls 1, there's never a situation that you get in where you can't react to what's going on. Like, every scenario, every boss, every enemy, gives you a lot of time to predict what it is they're going to do. Whereas in some of these games, like, shit just happens, and you kind of have to just deal with it. You have to just be okay with it. Lucky to start with Dark Souls 2 as your first game. That'd be an interesting one to start with. I will say, Dark Souls 2 is your first game? It's got to give you quite a interesting perspective on what Dark Souls games are, I feel like. How many hours do you have to play to get good? I don't know, like, Dark Souls 1, it took me a couple of playthroughs, a couple of tries doing all the bosses, but once I did all the bosses, like, 3 or 4 times, I could kind of do them easily. But no, I will take the point that for a first playthrough, Dark Souls 1 is absurdly difficult. Like, even on my first playthrough of the game, I had to refer to like guides and stuff in certain moments because I just didn't know what was going on. Okay, well, my current plan is obviously not working. Yeah, I had to refer to guides just to say like, okay, what the fuck's happening here, because it doesn't make it clear at all as to where you need to go. So just getting around can be a little difficult. Get good, such a horrifying slogan. Do you know what really actually bothers me? I will say this. The fetishizing of Dark Souls. The fact that people pigeonhole it as just this game that is really hard, right? And oh, if you're a real hardcore gamer, you play Dark Souls. If you're a baby, you play one of these other games. But if you're a real man, if you're a real manly gamer with manly gamer chest hair, you play Dark Souls. That shit bothers me. Because these games are really fun. Like me, I'm barely a fucking gamer, right? I enjoy a bit of Wii Sports Golf. I enjoy a little bit of Super Smash Bros. I'm not a big gamer, but I like Dark Souls. Yeah, it's a bit bollocks, eh? It's a bit bollocks. Just gave up on the gargoyle fight. Fair. I set a rule with myself where I was like, I'm gonna give every area a try. Like, I'll give it a solid try, but if I can't figure it out, I can't fucking figure it out, right? And I need to look at a guide. I had to do that once or twice. Yeah, I mean, there's lots that you can do in Dark Souls to make the game easier, right? Like, if you wanted to, and if you were really struggling, you could farm the enemies in the first area over and over again until you leveled up to such a point where the enemies don't do much damage to you, and you do so much damage to them that you can just kill them really easily. Yeah, exactly. There's lots of information in the game that makes it easier. I agree. I will say though, the first time I played Dark Souls 1... What the fuck? The first time I played Dark Souls 1, I thought that the area with the skeletons and the catacombs was the first area of the game. So, got my ass beat in that area for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And said, this game's way too hard, fuck this. Like, I cannot be arsed. It got me a couple of times. That was how hard the game is. Yeah, I went that way as well. I was like, I guess this must be the first area, because it's closest to Firelink Shrine. It turns out it absolutely was not. This area is terrifying, by the way. What in the fuck is that? Was I supposed to kill that guy? Did I just make a mistake? Bonfire Kindling Dark Souls was good. Yeah, a lot of aspects of that game were very clean. Very clean. I'm all good, okay. I'm all good. I didn't ruin anything, that's nice. I was concerned there that I had fucked something up. And that was like an NPC or something, but we're all good. Right, prepare for this thing to scream at you, lads. It's been long enough. Okay. We're all good. We're all good. Maybe that takes us through this door down here. Immediately started grabbing items and running. Fair. I don't know, I saw the catacombs and I was like, maybe I go down there and it'll be okay, but it was not in fact okay. I got destroyed. I'm quite stubborn as well, so I saw that way and I was like, I guess I'll just keep going that way. And then it didn't work. There we go. Oh, a little Titanite lizard down here. Don't you be running away, sir. I'm coming for you. Okay, never mind. I'm not coming for you. Little Titanite scale. Nice, nice. That's for boss weapons, right? Can the jailers kill you with that attack? I don't know. It took me to, it seems like at worst, half health. But I'm not sure if they can kill you with that. Also, I think this might be the way out. Where are we? 1v1 me and Wii Golf, mate. Blizzard, welcome to the stream, pal. Abso-fucking-lutely. I'll smoke any of you guys at Wii Sports Golf. I'm like that, I'm nasty. See me on the greens. I only have a couple of games that I have real confidence in myself to play. I can say with 100% certainty that I can beat anyone in this chat at Wii Sports Golf, and I can beat anyone in this chat at Super Smash Bros. Melee, and that's it. Any other game, you guys probably cook me, but Wii Sports Golf, Super Smash Bros. Melee, you got no chance. Why is that residual? That's really annoying. After the smoke clears, it just like, it doesn't go away. Oh my god. Fuck these guys, man. Fuck them. They're big fucking dicks, man. King Baldwin looking fuckers, man. Shout out to King Baldwin. Welcome back, King Baldwin. I got fucking roasty toasted. What the fuck? Don't being so stubborn, they end up in Tomb of the Giants. Indeed. Luckily I didn't go that long, right? A few minutes behind on the stream, no idea how, but yeah, interesting. No idea, mate, no idea. Make your health almost invisible. Try and lure them out, but it doesn't matter though, because after they do that smog attack, the effect just like sits in the air apparently for the next 5 to 6 business days, right? So it almost doesn't matter. The only thing I can really do is like target them from range, right? That might work. Although my FP is going to drain really quickly doing that. It can't kill me, but like as you saw in that spot, it can get me pretty close. And then all it takes is like one more attack and I'm completely toast, right? Like I'm roasty toasted. Also, I think I came the wrong way. Ah, yeah, we need to go back upstairs. Please don't get rid of my health. Okay, solid. Try and kill one with 2 hand and run away immediately. What, so just like dash up to him, kill him, and then run away? I guess if you don't let him spray in the first place, it doesn't really work. But as soon as they throw that out there, it could be a little bit of a problem. Okay, what the fuck, man? This area stinks, man. This area stinks. Whoever made this area such a bitch. If I see you in real life. This area fucking reeks, man. Whichever fucking Japanese programmer made this shit. If you ever work at my place of business, I'm making you do overtime, brother. You're never leaving. I think we just full commit to running through this area and not giving a shit, because I think we've already explored most of it, right? Let's just fucking run through it and let's not care. This area reeks. You just ran through it, Luke? Yeah, I'm thinking that I do the same thing, right? I mean, this shit is stinky. Is an NPC? Where? I'll grab the NPC, but otherwise I am out of here. Fuck, man. So it's just being near them. If they use that and then come near you, it just fucks your health up, basically. In the room with like 10 jailers? Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. I don't want to hear that. Use a bow? I guess, right? I guess. Which way did we go here? I think it was this way, actually. I'm also now a bit lost, which is not great. What's down here? Is that in the room with all the guys in it? Okay. Are we on the wrong side? Yeah, we are. We are. I think. Where are we? This place is so confusing as well, man. Gonna give us your White Claw rating, Luke? I'm very curious to hear it, mate. I'm very curious to hear it. These guys just attack too fast. It's really annoying. Can stealth through? Maybe. We could give stealth a try. Big babies. Maybe I need to go downhill here, actually. Down to the bottom. Could be the move. Now we have... Ah, fuck off. Does not open? Okay. Okay, well, I was too close and now I'm too far away. Go for your stink bombs, man. There we go. You gotta be like pitch perfect on that. I'm getting clapped by this area. This area is clapping my cheeks. Is the NPC in this room? Is that where we're looking to go? Let me know. I assume it might be in there. Oh shit, big baby. Big baby. Goodbye, big baby. Fourth is raspberry, third black cherry, second lime, first and mango. Fair, fair. That's a valid ranking. I would put raspberry over black cherry, but that's just me. The NPC will be in a large room that's been described as hell. I'm not sure that you guys understand how motivation works. I'm not quite sure how you understand, or I'm not sure that you understand how trying to get someone to do something works. I'll be honest. I'm not even... It's just getting close to him. Look at this, like it's taking my health away and I'm just like mildly close to him. Yeah. Lads, you're like, oh yeah, we want you to go and get this NPC. I'm like, alright, chill, like where's the NPC at? And they're like, oh yeah, the NPC is in the hell room. The NPC is in the room that will break your spirit. The NPC's in the room of pain and sadness. Yeah. They just need to look at me to take down my health? Ah. What in the fucking anime shit's going on with that? Also, I don't know if I've ever told you guys about my favourite mixed martial artist before. I'm not sure. Have I ever told you about my favourite mixed martial artist? There's a guy who fights MMA, right? But he's on a program that's called Street Beefs, right? And essentially they just get like guys off the street to scrap each other. Like untrained guys just to fight each other. And one of the guys that they got is this guy who's called Death Sentence. I don't understand how this works at all. They can like stun you with one hit and then grab you with the next one. What is happening? What is going on? I'm so confused. Like, I swear I'm getting hit by that first poker strike and then I'm completely stun locked and then he gets me with the grab and kills me. What's going on? I'm so confused. Hey, Raspberry. Didn't think it would be as bad. Fair, fair. You like the claw in general, though. That's good. That's good. Yeah, it's not bad. It's like a relatively healthy alternative to beers. And it gets you a nice buzz, I will say. I'm so confused as to what's going on in this area. Like, I feel like I'm really in hell right now. Poker strikes are stun lock? Yeah, so basically if I get hit by them, I'm dead, right? Because if they look at me, they take all my health down, and then they can hit me with one of those strikes, stun lock me, and then grab me, and I'm dead. I'm telling you, man, whichever little fucking Japanese guy came up with these guys, I'm beating his ass when I see him in person. Getting branded by... Are they ladies? That's fucking worse. I'm getting beat up by women? Fuck. Okay, maybe we just take the strategy of go as quickly as humanly possible. Don't even think about it. Just rush through the room. Just run away. Although I'm not sure that that actually helps us, because that just takes us back upstairs. So there's not really much point in coming in this room. Okay. Okay. You guessing they're women? Wait till I come to the ones that can drain your health right down? Oh, don't tell me that. Dark Souls 3's over, man. I'm not playing this game anymore. I'm not doing it. I guess we need to go out this way. That's the only other way I can see to go for the time being. So maybe we go out this way. Yeah, I feel like you gents need a serious lesson in how to motivate someone. Shield's useless. That's fine. We'll just rock the two-hand, and we will try and stab this guy. Oh wait, this isn't. This is a different. This is a different kind of enemy. That's fine. Maybe it's not fine though. There we go. This is the way. There we go. We made it. Kind of, for the time being. Thought I came here already. Got you. Got you. No, I knew about this place the whole time. I was trying to find the NPC that you were talking about. Also, Mimic. Let's pull out the thing. What's it called? The charm? Now let's beat the fuck out of this guy. Estus Shard? There we go, just enough damage. Just enough. You shudder to ask what's going on. Well, So Mummy has a branding iron. Mummy is poking me with her hot branding iron, and I am crumpling at her presence, is what's going on. That's what's going on. For anyone who's curious as to what's happening right now, that's what's going on. Oh god. In case anyone's curious. I'm telling you right now, lads, my review is this. Dark Souls 3 is a kinky game. Some kinky fucks made this. You think this was made by regular people, you're sorely mistaken. Some kinky fucks made this shit. Else I just saved myself through rolling. Yeah, that's what's going on, just in case anyone doesn't know. I can do this? No, we've already learned this lesson. I make the hard stuff look really easy, and then the easy stuff look really hard. That's just the way I do it. You laughed out loud. Well, that's what we're here for, Undead. That's what we're trying to achieve here. So I'll take that as measure of success. There we go. Yeah, the big branding iron mummies are poking my bum and killing me. And in case anyone's curious, Bob and I are going to have a long and awkward conversation about that later on. So, know that I did it for you guys. We're going to have a very interesting conversation about that one later on. Play as a dragon? Santi? Welcome to the stream? Maybe, if you ask nicely. If you say please, maybe I'll consider it. Alright, give me 1 second, lads. I'm literally gonna sprint to the fridge and grab another claw, because I think I've got myself into a bit of a deep dark hole here. 1 sec. The claw! The claw! Ugh. What's up, mate? What's up, Santi? Nice to see you. just basic manners, mate. Play as a dragon. I will. Maybe I will. Oh, mummy, your iron is so hot and round. Brother! What the fuck? I'm gonna get banned! Can't say that shit. Look! What you did? Shh, 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 shh. Everyone needs to be quiet now. Can we all quiet down for a second? Big fella's sleeping. Also replaying the game, naked as a dragon. That is an interesting way to replay the game. Good to hear, though. Good to hear. Yeah, it's my first playthrough of this game in a very, very long time. Giants of Pain? Let's find out. Twat. Twat, twat, twat. Oh god, he's like all the way. Oh shit. You weren't lying. You weren't lying. Oh god, I'm gonna fucking die here, I think, lads. Okay. Grabbing the soul? Okay, so he like slides? Okay. Okay, that's a little faster than I thought, to be honest. I should also just be focused on his hands, I feel like. Nope. Oh, I just tried to kick him. Oh god, okay, I got fucked. I'm also running out of Estus, which is interesting. Yeah, maybe we don't fight this guy. Might not be my smartest move. We'll come back here. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just die. Okay, there we go. Been years. I've got the mechanics, played Elden Ring in between. I actually never played Elden Ring, to be honest. But I've heard it's very good, and I want to play it at some point. Drop down? Got you, got you. I think what I'll do is I will actually try and take him out properly. But I will need to... I don't have a bonfire, right? Which is a bit of a problem. Oh shit. So I need to like hit him with this and then hope he goes back to sleep, right? Ah, but he gets all his health back. Or does he? No. This might not work, to be honest. Well, if we headshot him, it does do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, I guess stuck in the doorway is the problem. This will not work. Maybe use the doorway to our advantage. Get down there with the rats and nibble his toes off. Okay, lads, I think we're gonna have to go back to the last bonfire. I don't see a way to get through this guy without dying. I don't think I have enough arrows even to try and go... Or maybe I have enough arrows? It'll take a long time though. Good game, not as good as DS3 in your opinion. Fair. I guess just to give you some context, Santi, on what we've been doing here. We've been replaying the Souls games. Just like one at a time. Just to remind ourselves of why we enjoyed them in the first place. Yes, this doesn't do any damage if he's not awake, right? It will if he's up. But not really if he's asleep. It does 3 damage if he's sleeping, Jesus. And that can just happen to us. Okay, I'm giving up, Going back to the bonfire. Shite. How many souls do I have? 10k, I can't go back to Shrine as of yet. Fair, yeah, we've been playing through all the Souls games, just one at a time. So we started with Dark Souls 1. Just completed Dark Souls 2, like, maybe 2 weeks ago now? Week or two? Now we're playing Dark Souls 3. But he misses Mummy now. Bob, you're fucking horrendous, mate. You are horrendous. Also, someone in the room across from me is going absolutely crazy. I don't know if I woke them up, but they're just fucking pure booting the walls and that. So, hopefully I haven't awakened an eldritch beast. We'll see though. Reports live from the scene. I'll keep you all updated. I think some of my neighbours might genuinely be lunatics, by the way. So, we do need to be a little bit careful here that I don't end up dead in a ditch somewhere. That'd be good. I'd rather not be dead. First Souls game was DS3, then DS1. Finished it once, played New Game Plus. Fair, fair. Well, I guess I'm actually probably the exact opposite of you then, Santi, because my first game was Dark Souls 1. And it was probably the one that I've played the most out of any of them. So actually, in reality, it was probably the easiest playthrough that I did of the 3. Just because I'm really used to the game and I know how it works. So it wasn't too tough. Although it was also the first one that I played of the series, so I was a little bit rusty. I hadn't played a Souls game in like genuinely forever, right? Seems like everyone likes the first game they played the most. For the most part, right? For the most part. But I think what that is that you like the feeling that this game gave you. And a lot of that feeling and that kind of wonder and stuff like that is captured within your first playthrough quite a lot. Like, you can get in a certain way where you know how to play Souls games. You know how they work. You know what you need to do to get through them. But your first playthrough, you don't really know anything. And it's just up to you to kind of figure it out. And I think a lot of people really enjoy that kind of vibe. It's very unique for a lot of games. Especially modern games. A lot of modern games really do hold your hand quite a lot. whereas Dark Souls sort of just says, get on with it, right? Just do your best. Okay. I don't think I actually explored this bit. Oh no, it's just a drop. That's fine. That's fine. Basil, you played DS1 first, but you like DS2 the most. Interesting. Interesting, because Dark Souls 2 was so different from Dark Souls 1, and that was the bit of it that kind of put me off. Just because I liked Dark Souls 1 so much, the fact Dark Souls 2 was different was a bit off-putting. Yeah, good night. Good night, SM Games. Thanks for popping into the stream, mate. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Hope you have a good night. Yeah, fair, lads. Fair. It's interesting, right? I don't feel like there is one that is clear-cut the best game. Now, is there a way that I can sneak by this guy? I was told that's possible. And there's a way that I can sneak by him. I want to say maybe it's down here, but that looks a little bit sketchy. That looks like the kind of surface that you could slip off of. Let's see, yeah. I don't know why I fucking bother, to be honest. I fucking called it as well as soon as I was gonna do it. What was the point, man? What was the point? Such a needless death. Played them in order. Got in Bloodborne before DS3. Fair, fair. Not a fan of New Game Plus. Yeah, me too, to be honest. Me too. I only ever really did New Game Plus stuff when I was building PvP characters, I believe. I never really did it just for fun. I didn't really see the point. Oh, don't look at me, you little fuck. Stop looking at me. I want to keep my health. That's tough, lads, that's tough. That's a little tough. Okay, I'm gonna have to find the way past this giant, I think. We're gonna have to find the smart way. Because that was not it. Damn bro, indeed. Go around somewhere to get to the bottom level. Yes, I will. I'll be a little more careful this time, and I'll have a look. And if not, we'll just kill the giant. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, it's not really the end of the world. We can do that. Dark Souls 2, very fun. Casting build. Nah, fair, fair. I think, as you guys can see, I'm a big fan of shields. And I feel like Dark Souls 2 was the beginning of the end for shields. And that kind of bothered me. In Dark Souls 1, you got a lot of value out of just having a shield and standing behind it. Dark Souls 2, you couldn't really do that, and it felt very different as a game because of it. I guess as well, it's even more evident in this game, but Dark Souls 2 is also the start of the speeding up of Souls games. Dark Souls 1, now if you play it, it feels very slow. Like Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 are much, much faster in their pace. Do I use the shield? Don't think you need it. Heavier, you can't have the damage. I do. I use it a lot more in the actual areas than I do on the bosses. I usually put it away for the bosses, but for the areas in general, I keep it out just so I can block enemies. I don't know, I can think about getting rid of the shield. Grass shield? Yeah, I guess, right? I guess. Maybe I'm just going to have to take the plunge and accept that rolling around my enemies is the way to go, right? Are we taking that step and saying that I have to just learn how to roll? That stinks, man. That kind of stinks. Right, smart way around. Let's see. Let's see, there's a little way up the top there. There's a drop to this thing on the side, but I don't know if I'd be able to make that. Sorry to break my heart. Yeah, I'm heartbroken. I'm heartbroken. My love for shields. I've been devastated, right? It was not past this guy. It is a big drop. It is a big drop. There's a drop in the room with the hollows. Ah, yes. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. You are 100% correct about that. Now, the only problem with that is... There it is. I was going to say, where's the ladder? Small clue. Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of drops though, right? Like there's one over here. And then there's one at the start as well. So I guess it's just a question of which one do we do. This one kind of works though, it seems like. Which is good. Little item this way. Lovely. Oh, rats. Be aggressive. Two hand. Oh shit, a little way in here. Okay. This way there's a ladder that takes us up. Let's do that. Hopefully that doesn't wake this guy up. So this just takes us to the other side of this guy. Got you. Maybe we'll come back for him. I don't really want to fight him right now. Because they take ages to kill, and they're really annoying. They're not very fun as enemies. One thing I should write on the giant was I can fall on him. Dark Souls 3 is like clear as much as you can. If you run out of S, just homeward bone back and then run past. Yeah. That is very much the vibe on the playthrough so far, right? It's like, we'll take an area nice and slow, we'll get hit enough that we run out of Estus, and then we just say fuck it, and next time around we just know where we're going and we run through the area to get back to where we were before. Drops a chunk. Yeah, maybe we do that if we're looking to upgrade the Uchi Katana, right? That could be the plan. I don't remember coming to this area. I remember Irithyll Dungeon, but I don't really remember this area. So I don't know if it is a required area or not. Old cell key. Another mimic. See, while I don't have the super good game skill, I do have game knowledge. And I know that's a mimic. And I can just smack this guy and kill him. Give me that dark clutch ring. There we go, dead. Dead, dead, dead. Oh, fuck me. The old double trap? I'm with the old double trap? This game's getting stupid, man. We got what, double traps now? Fuck off. That's not fair. I passed the trap. You can't hit me with another trap. Here I was feeling so fucking smart as well. So smart. Oh, two big rats. Two big rats are dead. Basilisk's backing up. Dung pie room. Do I stream on set days, set times, sub but YouTube notifications don't work? Cheers to that, mate. Appreciate it. We are on most days of the week. So I usually stream literally every day of the week but Saturday. Usually we get started around 9:15 in the evening. And that is in British summertime. So you can convert that to whatever your local is. I've been informed that that equates roughly to 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. Oh, good. Hi guys. You alright? Oh lads, this is not good. Are we in hell? I think we might be in hell. And there's no bonfire before hell? Yeah, most days of the week, apart from Saturday, 9:15 in the evening we get started. So if you're looking to catch us, usually it'll be around then. Not always exactly at that time, but usually somewhere around then. Surprise to my left. I'm gonna take that advice and I'm gonna run with it, because I wanna avoid hell. Oh shit! The Dragon Stone? I can be a dragon? Yes, sir. Give me that shit. I want to put that shit on myself right now. Roar XD, here we go. That's actually quite sad. I can't use it, guys. That's a shame. Oh, that's quite sad. That's the afternoon here. Sweet, sweet. Ideal, ideal. Best of luck at work, mate. Best of luck. We'll catch you later. Cheers for stopping by. Nice to see you. That's quite sad though, but I'm a little upset with that. I thought I was going to do like a big roar or something. It was going to be cool, but unfortunately not. We'll keep going. Shield is back in hand. Stop calling me out on my bad habit, please. Please stop calling me out on my old man habit. My Dark Souls 1 comfort habit of just having the shield in the left hand as God intended and having my Uchigatana in the right hand. Stop calling me on my bullshit. Oh, there we go, a little shortcut. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Absolutely adore that. It's not much of a shortcut, mind, because it is on the other side of the room, so we have to run all the way down through the side and stuff, through here, and then up, but it's a little less than it would have been, which is good. Run back across here. Let's go back to the bonfire. I have some souls that I'm looking to use, so let's do that. Good, good, good. Dragon transformation in every From Software game. Yeah, even in Dark Souls 1, right? You go to Ash Lake. And there's the Dragon Covenant down there. I think that is kind of a consistent thing in these games, right? Okay, you, don't do your shit. I'm gonna stop you doing your shit. There we go. Stop him doing his shit. Nice, nice, nice. Let me stop this guy doing this shit as well. No, I didn't stop him doing this shit. I ran out of stamina as well. These enemies are really rough. Also, I forgot I was going to go level up. How stupid of me. I have an Estus shard and an undead bone shard to use, so I need to do that first. Let's go do that. Nope. Bloodborne has 2 transformations, Elden Ring has 3. To be fair though, the vibe I get on Elden Ring is it's like more content across the board, right? So it doesn't surprise me that there's more transformations in that game. It doesn't really surprise me at all. Bloodborne's the best one? Fair, fair. Checking out, Santi? Thanks for stopping by, mate. Nice to see you. Hopefully we will see you in here again at some point. As I said to Undead, we're on most nights of the week. Starting up 9:15 in the evening, British summertime. So, if you're looking to check in, that's when we're here.
Welcome home,
So, thanks very much for that, mate. Much appreciated. We do appreciate everyone who checks in at any point, and anyone who drops a sub, that is fantastic. Cheers for that. I'm gonna put some points into endurance. It's kind of fallen behind. Really appreciate that, mate. Really appreciate it. Nice to meet you as well. Yeah, we'll catch you around. Catch you around.
May the flames guide thee.
Bloodborne changed your movement, give you a special weapon. With the transformation, right? That's kind of sick. I don't know, I feel like when I play that game, it's going to be a real culture shock, right? Because I know it's very different than even this game. And it's the fastest one, so that'll be a real culture shock. Let me burn this. I feel like we do have a good amount of Estus right now, which is nice. Real nice. Absolutely horrifying. I would check it out, but I don't know if I want to spoil it for myself or not. I have to see. I have to see whether I can look into that or not. Here's my... This is a bit of a tradition at this point, right? Here's my silly ideas of the day, okay? 2 things for you today. Just to keep this little segment going that we started up in a moment of desperation. 2 things for you today. People that use too many filler words. That shit really fucking bothers me. There's a person I'm sitting next to at work today, right? And the amount of times that they use the word, like they wouldn't actually commit to saying anything. They just did nothing but use filler words that suggested that they wanted some sort of action, but didn't actually say what that action was. So it was like, yeah, we'll circle round to that one. We'll assess the potential of the idea, circle back to it and give you an idea. Stop saying bollocks. I need you to stop saying bollocks. If you're going to say something, just say it. Stop using so many filler words and business jargon. That shit really bothers me. Used to spook share people in PvP. Still arcane build. That's hilarious though. I love the idea of just like doing PvP purely to scare people. Yeah, people who use too many filler words is a real pet peeve of mine. Corporate jargon in general, I can't stand. We need to ring fence the resource, and we need to circle back with the team and provide some dialogue and discussions and some guidance, and potentially we'll get around to it. Just fucking talk. Just say you don't want to do it. Please. can't stand it. It drives me crazy. Other one for you. How are reaction videos still a thing in the year of our Lord 2024? Now, I know there's a way to get to this island, and I know it's by doing a pose here, but I can't remember which one. Is it bow? Or is it sit down with your head in shame? I swear there's a way to get to this island over here, but I can't remember how to do it. I don't have it yet? Alright. Cool. Yeah, the other one for you. The concept of a reaction video in the year 2024. The individuals who make these videos, I have a conspiracy theory that I've started to cook up as to how these things are still around. Because I remember these things being a topic of conversation in like 2016, and the general opinion was that those videos are complete trash, and anyone who makes them is like a piece of shit, right? Somehow, they're still around in 2024, and I think I know why. I think it's all a conspiracy. I think, and if this turns out to be true, I'm going to feel like an absolute genius. I think that content creators, specifically musicians, right, or people who make like a viral meme, I think they reach out to people who make these content creation videos, like these reaction videos, and I think they get them to react to content for them, to try and make the audience feel a certain way about a piece of content. Hopefully that makes sense, what I'm saying. But I think people who make music or whatever will reach out to these people in the music reaction scene, and they'll say, hey, can you react to my song? And they'll get the person to make a TikTok about it where they react to the song and they go, oh, this is really good, man, in an attempt to try and make people listen to their music. I think it's all a game. I reckon that people are paying these reaction channels to try and make a video of theirs go viral. I reckon. That's my conspiracy. Do with that information what you will. Okay, we're in hell right now. We're in hell. We're officially in hell. No! No! This room fucking stinks, man! This room fucking stinks. I swear I was playing that smart as well. Oh god, this is gonna be really bad, isn't it? In fact, you gotta run back all this way as well. Oh no, this is gonna be fucked. This is gonna be fucked up. Run outside further away. Well, further away from those guys. Win-win for the content creators. They are boring. They are very boring videos. I mean, it's just like some guy sitting there in his chair, making his eyes bug out of his head, right? Being like, oh, this is the craziest thing that I've ever seen. Like, come on, be real. Be real for a second. The Hawk Tua video is not the craziest thing that you've ever seen. Calm down. It's just a regular video. Just basically do that, but more, right? Try and drag him into that room. Got you. Try and separate them, like, one at a time, sort of deal. Seriously, I mean, it's my... Oh, it's my conspiracy. Lightning Blade? Unfortunately, I will not use that. Because I'm not doing a miracle build. People just like copying each other. Well, I think that's true as well. I think that it's probably a combination of both. I think there's an aspect of it that's paid for, but I think also once it does start to become popular, there's kind of a knock-on effect, right? It's going to make other people like more inclined to do something about your video because they know that it's getting attention. That's a big thing with like sounds and locations on TikTok. I've noticed this. So like certain sounds on TikTok, when they get one video that goes really viral, people will just start to like spam using that sound to try and kind of ride off the coattails, right? Not ride off the coattails, ride the coattails, right? Now the same thing works for locations on TikTok as well. I think one of the things on TikTok's algorithm is like, if a video at a certain location goes big, if you make a video on that same location, you get promoted to more people. So it's kind of like a game. You have to use the right sounds, use the right locations, gamify the whole thing to fuck. Daddy Pig's Big Tummy Cafe. Yeah, I posted something on TikTok and I put that as the location. Bob, you will attest to the fact that that video got more likes than the other one I put up. So maybe I had to degrade myself a little bit, but it was worth it. It was worth it. From the algorithm, yeah. That's it, right? Like, it's for the people who are scrolling through that sound, yeah. Basically, right? These guys go in a circle. Do you want to come and fight me? Oh, you do. Fuck. Alright. Come and fight me. I want to fight just you. Don't use this room? Well, this one here. It's not really worth it, no? Ugh. What do you reckon? It's a death trap? Ugh. We got one of them down. Use the longer corridor that leads outside. What, so this bit in here? Can I like pull one of them into here at a time? Can I confirm? There you go, Bob. There you go. See? It works, kind of. Okay, I can do that. Maybe I can like throw a fireball at one of them and it might piss them off. Kill one and retreat. Okay. I want you. Let's see if you get mad at me. Like to watch beatbox content? I was getting reactions to the exact beatbox I'm watching. Yeah. On that vein, Luke, seeing as you're from the UK, have you ever watched a Don't Flop video? I don't really know about beatboxing as much, but I used to watch a lot of Don't Flop back in the day, and that shit was really good. Yeah, so they need to cast that spell to come for you, which is interesting. So once they cast that, you can kind of drag them away. Okay, we're learning. If they cast that spell, they're going to come running at you. Yeah, Don't Flop was fire. It was really good. And for anyone who doesn't know what that is, Don't Flop was a UK project, and it was people making battle rap. Let's see how this works. So the problem is, if we do it this way, all of our health goes and at least one of them chases us. So maybe we just run all the way. Ah, so they stop. Interesting. They stop at this door. So we wait for our health to come back, we heal, and then we go again. Haven't seen it? You check it out. Fair. It's professional battle rapping in the UK. Which is an interesting concept, I know. Okay, I get the method now, Oscar. I got it. So basically, you just gotta get one of them fuming at you. In a spot like that, we can kind of just kill this one because no one else is around. But this guy, you're really far ahead, so I want to get you to do your thing. And then I'm gonna run this way. And you're gonna come chasing me. Are you? No? Okay. You gonna come for me? Come on. No? Come on, you dickhead. You're happy to take my health though, you big fucking dick. Alright. Buff weapon for 3-hit kill? Yes, I could do that, couldn't I? And then we just wait for them to go around in a circle and we just kill the last one at the back of the little fucking gay conga line they got going on. That's it. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, that's the plan. Buff up, buff up. Let's get ready. We're gonna take these two out at the same time. Watch this is the method. My impatience was rewarded. There we go. Got some wrap up on your channel. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Fair play. May share the link in the future if you're feeling brave enough. I recommend. I don't know. I have a special talent as a human being. I got like a random ability to freestyle rap, right? But it's a bit of a blessing and a curse because I can do it really good, but I can only do it if I have consumed one of the special trees, right? So I can't do it like regularly. I have to be in a certain frame of mind, a frame of mind that I don't actually reach anymore because I gave up. But I'm sure you guys both know what I'm talking about. I'm a decent freestyle rapper in that state. Randomly, I discovered I had this ability one night. I was with two mates and we were just sat doing it for like fucking hours. But I'm also a white guy, so it's a little bit embarrassing every time I do it. I feel a little bit of shame every time I do it. Nice aggressive gameplay, indeed. Indeed. We made it work. Used to rap while driving to your next deliveries when you were at Domino's Pizza. I heard that delivering for Domino's is kind of a fuck job. Confirm or deny, Luke? Confirm or deny? I heard it's kind of a fucked up job. I mean, you know, working for one of these companies anyway, I can imagine it's a bit fucked up, but... Oh, why do you do that, man? It's so... why do you do that? It's horrible. I don't like it. The special tree, indeed. I'm being about as coy when I say that as I can be. But you guys know what I mean. It unlocks something within me, and I gain the ability to freestyle rap. Although, it could be my altered perception that makes me think I'm good at it, and maybe I'm actually trash, I don't know. But that's where I can do a little bit of freestyle rapping. Just a little bit. I just need to forget that I'm white. It's the only thing. If I forget I'm a white guy, I can do it really good. But... Chest? Where? Where? In here? Was it in this other room? Maybe I just completely missed it. Let's see. But was face palming. Bob, you were there for that. You know the ups and downs. The ups and downs of my rap career. Mostly downs, by the way. Mostly downs. We had one good night of it, and the rest of it was just a disaster. Terrible disaster. There's an NPC in here. And I don't have the key to access this NPC. The ups and downs of trying to make it big in the rap scene. Indeed, one night where I got a little bit too zooted. Yeah. Just a little bit. Started thinking I was going to make it in the rap game. Indeed, I don't have the key. Where do I acquire the key from? And if you tell me it's back in the fucking Irithyll dungeon, I'm not doing it. I'm not going back there. I just defeated the Hell Room. A bit later on. Okay, so we come back here. Got you. Sound. Ideal. Are we getting towards the... Is it the profaned capital? I think that's where we're getting close to, right? I think I remember this bit. It's the bit that has Yorm in it, I think. The big giant man. Yeah. Cool. Interesting that we're coming this way rather than going... where's the other way we can go? Anor Londo? Right? Ah, yeah, there we go. Profane Capital. Nice. Yeah, it's interesting we're going here rather than going towards... Oh, shit. Than going towards Anor Londo, because I think after I beat Pontiff on my own playthrough, all those years ago, I went Anor Londo rather than coming here. I think we might kill this giant then, just to make sure that we have enough damage for this area. Oh, shit. I can't even block this guy, why'd I bother? You're right, I have a really bad habit of blocking when I should just be attacking. Look how easy that is when you just attack them. Did I do Sigmire quest? I did it in... So all we'd done with Sigmire was the Undead Settlement. We helped him get out of the tower. We saw Patches in Sigmire clothes. That was about it though. We didn't do much else with him. Confirmed Domino's is pretty horrendous. Work as much as possible, didn't care about your time. That's a bit fucked, mate, yeah. That's a server sector in general though, right? Like, anywhere you go in that area is just kind of fucked. Most male characters have huge weapons in Dark Souls. Do they have big willies? I never actually checked, to be honest. Maybe that tells you all you need to know about me, but I never actually looked at the willy size of the males in Dark Souls. Let me check. See what kind of action we're working with here. A little risque content for YouTube. I mean, this guy's wearing a loincloth, so there's not really much way to analyze. Let's get him up against a wall and do some willy analysis real quick. Hold on. How do we... Do you know, it's given that picture of Justin Bieber where he looks like he pooed himself in that set of trousers. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? There's a famous photo of Justin Bieber where he's wearing these really baggy trousers and it looks like he's pooed himself in them. That's kind of the vibe that it's given off. Like a little bit. Just a little bit. Where's the bonfire around here? sausage. Bit of a long quest. Get him in the Yorm boss fight. It's pretty cool. What do I need to do for that? Like, do I need to do anything else? Because I got him in the Undead Settlement, but I don't think I've seen him since. So if he was in other areas, I just didn't see him. Wrinkled away. Bob, do you know that picture I'm talking about of Justin Bieber wearing those little shitty shorts that he's wearing? I think you might know what I mean. You know the picture I'm talking about. I'm glad we all know what I'm talking about. Justin Bieber with his little poo trousers. Need to get patches in the cathedral. Yeah, we got patches. He kicked me off the ledge. Even though I knew it was him, I was just doing it to progress the quest. That's all it was. Unlock the ability to respec levels. I don't know if we have that ability.
Very well.
We saw patches in the cathedral. He booted us off the ledge. I haven't seen him since. So I don't know exactly where we're at on that. Buy his armor. Where do I see him in the cathedral? Is he still there? Need to get back to him. Okay, and he'll still be in the cathedral, is that right? Let's do that first then, I guess. That is... I think this bonfire probably is the best one to go to get there. I mean, I'd like the option to respec some levels, that'd be nice. Let's do that. Small bulge on Keith, that's why he gets no weighties. Indeed. Indeed, fella is packing 0 heat, right? That fella is loose in the trousers. 100%. I think it's maybe this way. I want to say, I've not been here in a little bit. This feels kind of wrong though. Maybe it's not here. Let's see. Also, I want to kill that giant at some point to get another Titanite chunk, so I can upgrade my Uchi Katana again. That would be very good. Very nice. I might be going the wrong way here. Kind of feels like it, right? Let me go back. Well hidden drop in cathedral. This might take a little bit of time to figure out where this man is. Just a little bit of time. Unfortunately, I'm working with a regular to slightly less than average sized brain, so some of these things might take slightly longer than usual. Let's see. Hey, I did beat Pontiff Sullivan in one try though, that's pretty nice. That was pretty good, we all enjoyed that. Let me go up here. I think he was like a floor up from here last time. Remember the roofstone rafts with the cathedral knights? No, I don't. As soon as I left this area, I basically forgot all about it, to be honest. I'm really terrible for that. I'll get through a tough area and then I'll just forget that it exists. Also, this seems to go to like a basement type area. Oh wait, no, a lift from the boss fight area? Let me go there then. Let me go there. Upon the first try was insane. Apparently that's absorbed all of my brain power for the day. Because now I feel a little bit like a stupid man trying to figure this out. But we will vibe nonetheless. Oh shit. Let's see here. You're saying there's like a lift from this area, right? Let me get myself up there and we'll see. We'll see. Go to Cathedral Bonfire. Okie dokie. I'm gonna do something smart. I'm gonna use a dark sign here. Yeah, intelligent. Efficient gameplay. I ain't done that once. Despite being in Dark Souls, I have not a single time used a dark sign. That's a first. Okay. This is the Cathedral Bonfire. Go left, so this way. Now, we already beat the Deacons of the Deep look. What we're trying to do now is we're trying to find patches again. So that we can get Siegmeyer's quest going once again. This lift here, right? Oh yeah, there we go. This takes us up. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Ladder hidden up this tower. Okay. Hidden ladder we're looking for. Got you, got you. Somewhere on the outside, maybe? There we go, there we go. There we go. Little hidden ladder. This the right one? Drink too much. To be fair, mate, to be fair, I think we might have done this boss while you were wild camping, so I can't really hold it against you. I think we might have done that boss while you were away, so you may not have seen it. Little drop off here. Little run up this way. Patches, there you are, you big filthy son of a bitch. Hello there, you big bald nonce. Hello. Hiding away in the... Oh no, that's not Patches. That's just a big skeleton man. Got you. I thought it was Patches because it was a big guy in robes who was bald. But it's actually not. Never mind, never mind. But we did need to drop here, so that's good. I don't think I've seen this bit before. This is new. Oh god. This is horrible. I hate it up here. What the fuck? Okay. Hello? This bit is not nice at all. It's giving like serious Dark Souls 1 vibes. With the fucking rafters in Anor Londo. Hello, big man. Do you wanna maybe not kill me? That would be peak. And there we go, there we go. Give me them Cathedral Knight leggings, very good. Little blessed gem here. Yum yum yum. Get my shield back out. Yeah, I've not explored this place at all, actually. I didn't actually know this existed. Watch the streams you missed, must have been fighting the boss at the time. Fair, fair. Is there a drop down from here, from the rafters? Or do I need to go somewhere else? I guess is the question. Oh shit, big scary knights. Shit, shit, shit. Oh god, he's fast. He is fast as fuck. He's fast as fuck, boy. Did he just kill himself? He did as well, you big stupid idiot. Somewhere from here, okay. Okay. Is it that one I was looking at? This little drop off to this little platform? Because it kind of looks like it might be there. This little like roof area, right? Ouch. No one here? Not seeing anyone from here. Hmm. Hmm. Did I drop on the side? So like down here? Little now there you are, you big fucking dickhead. You alright? Hey mate. Fancy seeing you here.
Yes, hello. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Oh, I don't believe we've met. Yeah, good.
Unbreakable patches.
Big fucking stiff patches, more like. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up, you big filthy rat. What do we say? Pull the lever? Alright, let me do that first. Unbreakable patches, my fucking sweet arse, by the way. There's fucking big stiff idiot patches, by the way. There you go. Hello, I don't believe we've met.
I don't believe we've met.
Yeah, play coy, you big fucking anemic fuck.
You seem to be unkindled.
You know who I am, motherfucker. You mean be friends with him? No, I hate this guy.
Oh, yes, of course. It's coming back to me now. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was my hand, as you know. But the deed, well, that was the armor's doing.
Bro, I seen you in 3 games, brother.
But behold,
You ain't surprising no one.
look at you. Not a scratch. All's well that ends well, right? Yes, we'll be fine. I can tell. It's that rotten curse. It is. The untimely.
This guy sounds like he should be presenting on the BBC, by the way. You don't belong in a Dark Souls game. Tell me a bedtime story on the BBC, you big bald fuck. Give me that.
Oh, yes. Now, it wasn't me, but you still deserve an apology. Just a little trinket. Go ahead. It's yours now.
He's an Armored Core 2, another From Software game. What did he play, the armor or the core?
You should know, I'm a kind of...
That's probably the lamest joke that I've ever told, by the way.
If you're as unkindled as you look, you'll find plenty of good stuff.
Read me a bedtime story, bitch. Read me a bedtime story. I want to know about the hungry caterpillar. Give me that armor. It's very expensive.
Can't find it. Oh, you could.
Yeah, burn every single soul that I've got to fund this man's lifestyle. Imagine that, you try and kill me and I come and I start doing business with you. If this was real life, that guy would be getting bopped to fuck, I tell you. Do you just say sumptuous? Patches, you're a filthy fucker, man. There we go. Right, I've just done that. I'm just gonna go quickly take a pee, so give me my next instruction. And I shall follow it. Drank 3 mango White Claws, now I'm smashing my head off the doorway. Talk to Patches so he moves on. Sweet, sweet.
Can't find any here.
I can't. I can't. Do I need the Pierce Shield as well? Let's see. It's good comper.
Can't find anything here. Could try.
Good. Alright. So... he should be outside the cathedral where the praying undead were. Okay. Let me homeward bone back, or there's a bonfire in this area. Is it up here? No, it isn't. Oh god, just a fucking bunch of these guys here. Oh god. Big units coming down from the ceiling. Oh my god. What the fuck? Glad I never came here first time around. I'd be fucking finished. At 5 you don't know where you are. Usually drink around 8 before you feel like this. I'm telling you, man. White Claw is the way. It's the way forward. You'll feel so good tomorrow as well. Like, you'll have a little hangover or whatever, but it won't be nearly as bad. Little bonfire in here. What's big fella with the stick doing, by the way? Do we know why he is docile? Do we know? He don't give a fuck, nah. Big soggy worm looking fuck, honestly. Interesting. Little bonfire in here. Little item in here. Little creature in here. Hello, creature. Okay. Praying towards whatever's in the room. Rosaria? Hello, Rosaria. You alright? Oh shit, titties. But also weird... Ugh, weird worm. Ugh. Sounds great, sick of feeling dead in the morning. I'm telling you, man, it is the way forward. Sure, I'll join your covenant. Hello. Brother, ugh. What is this, the sex change covenant? Solid. Okay, so we need to go back here now, and then you can respec your levels. Got you. Okay, that's good to know. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Brother, what's that, brother? So now Siegmeyer or Siegward should be out here somewhere. Presumably like butt-ass naked, right? Because he had his armor taken. I think that's what you mean when you say the praying guys. Yeah. This guy's goofy as fuck, by the way. Hello?
Oh. I know that voice. Just how long has it been? It's me! Siegfried.
Oh god, guys, Siegward's accidentally been turned into a well! No! No!
Swiped my arm.
No, he's accidentally been transformed into a well.
To see it anymore.
Oh no. Someone turned this poor man into a whale. Here you go. How are you gonna wear it, Sigurd? You're a whale.
Deepest gratitude. I, Siegfried of Katarina, salute you.
Salute, brother.
With my trusty suit of armor, I'll be out of here in a jiffy.
Send Grey Rat out to explore. Gets a better shop. Interesting. Interesting. Speak to Patches if I do that. Tell you what, the in-game management here is crazy. Okay. I guess I'll go back to Firelink and I'll see who I can give ashes and stuff to, because I'm sure I have ashes at this point that I've not used. So let's see. Desperate characters in Dark Souls, it seems. Indeed, right? Everyone in this world's having a really hard time. Not me though, I'm big ballin'. These guys need to just improve their mindset, honestly. Let's see, what ashes do I have? Still have that, I'm not sure what that is. I have this for the Shrine Maiden. I have some more tomes, but the guy won't teach me. I can't give that to the lady because she'll die, I think. I don't know who I give that to. I can give that to Andre. Yeah, a couple of things to give to a couple of people, right?
Ah, well, have
There you go.
precious let I only.
What do you sell now? Anything good? Sell hidden blessings? Interesting. Interesting, interesting. They also sell the Lloyd Shield Ring. What does that do? Damage absorption, hit full HP. Okay, got you. Let's go give this to Peter Andre.
Wasn't it? Words. Where did you happen upon this call? This is much too dark. Yet a smith I remain, but your fight is for the flame, accursed.
Oh shit, you got pissed at me on that one? Fuck. Tomes can go into the lad in Irithyll dungeon. Okay, got you, got you. Speak to the crestfallen knight. Is he still going to be depressed? Let's see. I'm gambling on still being depressed. Let's see. Oh, he's just gone. Where'd he go? Is he off himself? What the fuck? Crestfallen knight? Where'd you go? Hello? Guy's fully disappeared. Pay the firekeeper wouldn't be so desperate indeed, right? Where'd he go? Have I fucked it up somehow? Maybe somewhere else, find him a bit later. Okay, fair, fair. Shit. Alright, what else can we do? I don't think I have a bone shard. Oh, I do. I need to get better at using those. Let me sort out my item storage here real quick. We'll go kill that giant actually. That's a good plan. Let's do that because I want to upgrade my weapon. Let's do that. Before we actually leave this area properly. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 is a very sort of sad world. Everyone who's in it's kind of depressed. And I'm not sure if I can get behind that or not. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Let's go back and kill this giant. Let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it. Please don't take all my health away. Please, please, please. Thank you. Let's, maybe I could have actually got there from the Profane Capital, I'm not sure. Dark Souls 2, everyone has amnesia. Yeah, I guess they've all just got different issues in different Dark Souls games, right? In this game it seems to purely be depression. That'd be one of those stupid video essays, right? How different Dark Souls games show off different mental illnesses. I can see that getting like a ridiculous amount of views on YouTube. An analysis of mental health through the Dark Souls games. Some fucking YouTube video essay guy being like, well, there's actually a lot of deep and dark themes in the Dark Souls games that suggest that they are a deep analysis of the various mental illnesses. I can see that being a big video. Don't quote me on that, but I feel like it could be. How Dark Souls cured my depression, the YouTube video. Video essays have gone too far, by the way. Some of these fucking things come out now, and they're like absurdly specific. I'd say absurdly specific is the word I'd use for it. Ah, for fuck's sake, man. Give me that. Makes sense to go through a never-ending cycle of undeath. Well, yeah, but you don't have to be so fucking glum about the whole thing, right? Listen, as the Buddha said, yeah? Eternity is the suffering. I'll let you all sit with that one for a little minute. That's the wise words from the Buddha. That guy knew some stuff, I'm telling you. Yeah, YouTube video essays are absolutely ridiculous, honestly. It's like how the Gotham TV series showed me what love means. What the fuck are you talking about? Shut the fuck up, man. It's too specific. Make something less specific, please. Oh shit. I tried to dodge that with all my might. Oh shit. No! No! Ah, it was that one attack I couldn't deal with. This guy's gonna be really tough. We should probably come up with a smarter way of doing this, to be honest. Did I see the hundreds of Firekeeper skeletons in Firelink Shrine? No, I did not. I did not. I need to find a way down to him. I guess that'd probably be easier, right? Taking him on from below. Let's do that. How fighting the giant in Dark Souls 3 gave me depression. A YouTube video essay. Fucking intellectual twaddle, honestly. Ridiculous. I can't stand intellectual wank fodder. I can't deal with it. These fucking guys, man. Let's run back. Find a way down, and then we'll fight him again. Drop down as soon as you enter the hallway to the right to the giant. Okay. Okay, and then we can find a way, presumably, to get down to the bottom of his area and make that whole thing a little bit more manageable, right? Oh, yeah, fucking... Where did you come from? I'm gonna run out of S just before I even get there. I think I went past them, but they have the Firekeeper dresses. I didn't see that there was a bunch of dead Firekeepers, no. That is kind of horrifying. Although I guess it kind of matches the vibe of this game, right? It's like... The whole vibe in this game is kind of dark. I don't want to hit this guy. it's kind of like hope's fully been lost from this world, right? And like all we are is like the remnants of that hope, which is kind of sad by itself. So I almost fell there. We could probably make this jump already, I want to say, if we do it on the corner. Try to lick the fire for a very long time. Look, there's only one man that we have to blame for that entire nonsense, and it is Cooler Keith. And he would apologise, but he doesn't feel bad, so... It's only one man's fault. Now, do I take the risk and take the plunge? I guess I probably live this. I want to say, I probably live it. I lived. I might not live now though. Okay, see if we can live this. There's a whole little area down here as well, isn't there? Which is kind of interesting. I don't think I've explored this bit yet. Oh shit, the rats. Rats are everywhere. Profaned flame. A large titanite shard. Why are you waking up? Please don't wake up. Why are you awake? No! There's still a rat that I've not killed. There's 2 rats that I've not killed. There's many rats that I've not killed. I didn't get a chance to buff as well. Are these rats going to keep respawning too? I get a sense that they might. Yeah, these guys are just going to respawn forever. Great. So we gotta kill this guy pronto. Oh. Well, that was pretty fucking easy. Oh shit, I can use that multiple times? Interesting. Titanite chunk. Yay. There we go. Job done. Bonfire near here. Got you, got you. Rats respawn a lot. Cool, cool. Little staircase going up this way. Leading to a chest. That is a mimic. Nice. As all chests are down here, apparently. Okay, I got plenty of shit for you, big man. There we go. Yeah, I can use spells as long as I have the FP. I know it's the only buff that I've had that I can use multiple times, so it's just a bit odd, right? It's a little bit strange for me. Like Sunlight Blade in Dark Souls 1 was a one-time use, right? So I was kind of surprised that I could use this as much as I want. But that is, yeah, part of the game. Little bonfire through here, hopefully. We can upgrade our weapon now, which is big. Real big. I think there's a little platform there, maybe some items down there or something. I don't like that in this game you have to be paying attention on these little inclines. It's not good. Had mana and demon souls. Got you. There's a ladder on the wall in the mimic room? Shit, I missed that. I missed that. And there's a way straight here from Irithyll dungeon. Interesting, interesting. Maybe a shortcut to bonfire. We'll see. We'll see. We'll make our mind up. We'll have to see before we can say for sure. We just have to run by all these rats again. Goodbye, rats. A ladder in here that I missed, apparently. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't know how I missed this, actually. It's right in my face. Lift is a shortcut, indeed. The lift is a shortcut. Now, this is a big ladder. It's going to take me somewhere completely random. Oh yeah. Okay. So from here I can go up and into this room, which is a drop down. Back into the tunnels. Or I can attempt this jump to get another item. Right, shall we? Let's give it a go, yeah? Easy peasy, mate. Easy peasy. There we go. Some lightning bolts. Solid, solid. I made it. I jumped indeed. Now let me quickly go back to this bonfire and then we'll go back to Firelink. I think, lads, just to make you all aware, I think we will be very shortly coming up towards the end of the stream here. I'm trying to get a little bit more disciplined with the idea that this is a stream that ends about 12 o'clock at night, just because I've been struggling in the mornings a little bit. So, and from the sounds of it, Oscar, we've got ourselves into a spot now where next time around we can start making our way through the profaned capital, right? So, ideal. Ideal. What I'll do is I'll go back to Firelink. I will upgrade my weapon to +7. I'm so glad you said that at the start, by the way, Oscar, about the upgrade materials being kind of stingy in this game, because it has been really, really hard to get my weapons into, like, a usable state. Pontiff's 1? What does that mean? The boss weapon, is that right? What do you get for killing Pontiff? Let's see. What do you get? Great Sword of Judgment. You also get the Profaned Great Sword. And that's it. So 2 Great Swords, right? Don't remember much about them. I'm sure they're just Great Swords, right? This one does look like a pretty skinny Great Sword. Both of them are majority strength builds, so I guess we can't really work them into our build. I want to use this though. This is kind of cool. Chaos Bed Vestiges. I feel like we'll get that at some point. Nothing good? Fair, fair. I feel like that Pyromancy would be pretty good though, right? I will say though, our Uchigatana is kind of ripping through the game right now. Kind of destroying the whole game at the moment. Like, it's really doing a lot for us. Now maybe... No, I can't use the Black Knight Sword. I was going to say we could start building like more of a Great Sword weapon for the general areas, but we can't actually use that. Here we go. +7? Big! I feel like that's pretty good for upgrading at this point in the game, to have that. Sweet. Sweet. Bed Vestige is good. Yeah, it kind of looks like it, right? Maybe we build that into our Pyromancy build and make use of that. Wolf Great Sword's good for the general areas. Yeah, again, I feel like it's a little bit of a strength weapon, right? But maybe we get away with it. Yeah, maybe we get a ring that gives us a strength boost so that we can actually use it properly. Got ya. Got ya. Got ya. Sweet. Sweet. Ideal, lads. Ideal. Scales from Dex as well, so we can actually make use of it. And it will do good damage. Solid. Solid. Good to know. Cool. Yeah, as I say, I think we will realistically be coming towards the end of the stream right about now. I think we've had a pretty productive day, right? We took out Pontiff Sullivan, took out a boss, which is pretty cool. And we did like all of the Irithyll dungeon stuff, and that seems to be a pretty big area from the looks of it. So we got ourselves into a spot where we did a lot of the background stuff that we need to continue on into the Profane Capital, and we actually took out a boss as well, so that's another one down. The journey of Coolest Keith continues day by day. The young fella, the young skinny fella, is proving himself in this world, taking on all kinds of business, all kinds of business. Only need 15 strength for a two-hand. Fair, fair. And I think my strength's already kind of in the range where if I use that ring, I'd be able to use it already. Interesting. Maybe we look to build that as our general area weapon. A couple of points in strength, yeah, I guess. I mean, we've already put a pretty good amount of stats into the stuff that we wanted. So Vigor's in a pretty good spot, Attunement's in a pretty good spot. Endurance is a little low still, like we might need to build that a bit more. Dexterity's in a good spot as well though, so maybe we can start sparing like 2 points into strength so we can two-hand it. Not bad, not bad. Cool guys, cool. Yeah, I reckon we finish up our business for the day. Right around now. 40 decks, cool. That might be a goal as well then. Start going for the maximum amount there. Ideal. Ideal. Good lass as always. Cheers for that, Luke, mate. Cheers for that. Yes, for anyone who is not already aware, tomorrow night, once again, the return of GTA 5 Friday. We will be away from Dark Souls for a little bit, once again. For the Dark Souls enjoyers in the chat, if that's your thing, Dark Souls will be back on Sunday, same time, same place, 9:15 British summertime. But for the GTA enjoyers, tomorrow, Friday, Bob and I will be continuing our playthrough of GTA 5. I say our playthrough, she's the one playing it, I'm just sitting there and kind of laughing at her as she does it. So, cheers to that, Oscar, mate, appreciate it. Cheers to both of you guys. I feel like we had a pretty good stream, actually. Good bit of progress was made. Had a couple of new faces in here. I'll do my usual and just give a little shout out to all the people who stopped in today. Once again, I say it every single time, the regular lads, the consistent, solid lads here. Oscar and Luke, thanks for turning up. Really appreciate both you guys. The boys. But we did have a couple of other people in here as well. I know we had Sheep in here at some point, turning into a bit of a familiar face. Nice to see you, pal. Unfortunately, you lost pretty heavy today, as most of my haters did. Pontiff Sullivan down first try. Booyah. Shout out to Big Bob checking in. Nice to see you, Bob. I'll see you tomorrow. Moo 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 moo. Love you, Bob. Who else do we have in here? We had two new guys check in. Undead checked in and Santi. Nice to meet both of you fellas. Nice to see you. hopefully we'll see you in here again soon. Basil as well, a little bit of a sleeper regular here. Basil doesn't say too much. Blizzard too. Neither of you guys usually say that much, but nice to have you both in here as per usual. Nice to see you. Who else do we have? If anyone. I know we had a guy checking for like 5 seconds. He might have got bored. Anyone who lurked? Thanks to you guys as well. We respect that and we appreciate that. Alright all, that'll be me for the day. As I say, GTA 5 Fridays tomorrow. Starting up at 9:15 in the evening, there or thereabouts. British summertime, 9:15-ish. British summertime. Cheers all. Have a good day tomorrow, and I will catch up with the GTA 5 people tomorrow, and the Dark Souls people on Sunday. See y'all later. And goodbye.